Hi Virgo, welcome on my Daily Star Tarot by Catchit-up. I do your reading, love reading, from the 16th through the 31st of May 2023. Keep in mind, Virgo, this is a general reading, probably won't know resonate for all of you, of course. But if you do like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe if you want. I will be very thankful and grateful to support my channel. If you want to have a prayer reading with me, you'll find all the information on my description box below, how you can reach out for a prayer reading, and now to jump in and see what's going on for you guys. Healing family issue. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Pay attention to the red flags. Something here has to come to the light. Virgo, feels here that you had some problem. Excuse me, you had probably some problems with your parents or educator, that you are benefits really, Virgo, if you're really learning to forgive, but also to forgive yourself, forgive them, so you have a lot of possibility. Because with the pay attention underneath, you show me, this energy shows me as like, when I get in such a situation, then I attempt to feel in such a way. And I feel that here we are talking about your educator, your parents that you have, or you're supposed to forgive or forgive yourself. Let's start. My love team, please give me for my Virgo. Give me for my Virgo. 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, King of Wands. The reason why Virgo is here today. The 5 of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition is talking to you, Virgo. It's talking to you because you are a payer. You know, with 5 of Swords, it's like something here is not the way that you want sometimes, and you tend to do something over and over again. With the 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands, I think that with your action, you can improve a lot. You can make big difference with your action. And I think to come out from something that you are not fulfilled, or you feel not so happy or not there where you really want, because with the 6 of Pentacles, it's something with equal give and take. When I know I can give, I know I will receive. But this is also, you have to make the action. You know what I mean? Let's see, give me the healing family issue, my love team, for my Virgo. Knight of Wands, Hermit, which is you, and the Knight of Swords. When sometimes you're starting to be impulsive, or when something is not the way that you want, you're starting to reflect where you can make the difference. With the Knight of Wands, it's like where you can make the action. But sometimes it comes through also as like, I will go probably because I don't like it that way. But then you're starting to realize or analyze that you have to probably reflect before you speak out or before you make an action. That can be a big difference. Give me the 5 of Swords. Knight, no, not Knight. The Emperor, the Strength, and the Queen of Swords. King of Cups on the knees. Sometimes it's heavy to deal with the truth. I know that, Virgo. I know me as a first person. But you're starting to understand where you're sabotaging your emotional space. Where you're starting to sabotaging. Sometimes you feel that you need to be courageous, but you don't need any courageous. It's just to understand the truth, what feels inside. Sometimes it feels here that you took probably some character from a father figure, and you are keeping going like that, and you're starting to understand that you don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like them. Something here with sabotaging, something like, I have to really deal now with the truth. Because you're coming from an open space. Your heart wanted to open up, and you are understanding that sometimes you're sabotaging your heart space because you took like a character or a behaving from someone else from the past, from an educator or parents, like I said. Give me the 8 of Cups. Yeah. Um, Walking away if it's not going your way. Walking away sometimes when it's difficult for you to understand what they mean or what they're telling you. Where sometimes, you know, when sometimes, I don't want to repeat myself. When we are dealing with something that have to end, because we know this has to come from us to bring this stability, but also to bring this fulfillment of happiness, have to come and start from us. And sometimes to give also the other person the recognition that's heavy for you to give. It don't have to be about us, but can be also about the other one. Okay, thank you for your support. You know, like, thank you for your support. And because about you, I came on this point. To give them also the, how you call that in English when, wait a second, bear with me, Virgo. Not appreciation, the right. You are right. I give you right, and I understand now your point. I hope you understand what I mean. Give me the Six of Pentacles. King of Pentacles again. Nine of Cups. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune. When you're starting to understand the point of the other person, and I think that you are in a very good path right now, Virgo, you achieve so much, or you will achieve so much, because you're coming from a balance, something balanced, like, okay, thank you, or can I ask you for a favor, I ask you for support, to give them the proud. Now, the proud, you know, like, give them the proud as like, thank you, you are right, or you were right. This gives you another perspective with this relationship. Give me the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Don't give yourself any pressure. It will come, we know, gradually, but it will come, because sometimes with a little gesture, but also apologize, or saying, yes, thank you, you were right, or I'm so sorry, I exaggerate. This makes a big difference, Virgo. Believe me on that. Because King of Cups again, because the love is here. Sometimes we have issue or difficulty to open because about our proudness, which I do. I am also like that, Virgo. I have to also work through that. To say, okay, listen, I'm so sorry. Either it's a child, it's a, I don't know, if it's a pet. I'm sorry, I was not meant to hurt you. You know, this little thing happened for a reason to prove ourselves that we can also go under and say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, and to put our pride a little bit on the side when we know when it's the right time to do it. Of course, we don't have to say all the time, I'm sorry. But you know, to understand when it's the right moment to say, I'm sorry, I exaggerate, or I didn't mean it. You know, this makes a big difference. Give me please an advice. The Sun, Six of Pentacles again, the Knight of Wands again, and the Five of Wands. Because with the Five of Wands underneath, you show me when we fight, or when I conflict with something that I understand at the same time, cannot understand. Don't make yourself any pressure, but instead try to see this perspective as like to knowledge that this can give, you give, they give you, you give, they give you, to be more happy. Not that you are less or they are less, or you are more or they are more, you know, but to understand there have to come this balance to unfold this fight or this conflict that sometimes can also happen, this conflict that can happen, that we fight, that we argument, but don't have to be all the time, every time a drama. Don't have to be all the time a drama, but to come to a conclusion together. You know what I mean? I hope you do, Virgo. And of course, don't have to be reading. Take care, stay safe, and